Hello, hello, hello. So my next question that I will be answering is, what about do-it-yourself estate planning? Why shouldn't I do it myself? Well, in doing this full time, again, I think I've said this before, I worked at H&R Block for 15 years before I went to law school. And I would see people come in during the off season, because I would sometimes work the off season, with letters from the IRS from doing their own taxes. And it wasn't that they did something wrong per se, it was simply that they didn't know what the question was really asking, or they didn't understand something. And that led to an issue that they had to most likely amend their return and either pay more or pay penalties or pay interest, and they were never happy, right? And then they're paying me to fix the mistake anyway. I want you to think about that with estate planning. I always tell people there are, if you have one W-2, you're single and you live on your own, yeah, you can probably do it yourself without any issue. When you start having kids and things like that, it gets a little complicated. Same thing with estate planning. If you're getting ready to go on a trip and all of a sudden you have a bad dream that something happens, you're like, I need to have an estate plan. Go online, do something fast, and get it. It's like when you're getting ready to buy a home and your mortgage people and your realtors say, do not buy anything, do not spend a dime, and your car breaks down. And you got to get back and forth to work. So you buy a $400 junker down the road from somebody who's selling it in the front yard. You know it's a piece of junk. You know it's not going to last, but it's going to cover you for a couple of weeks until you make settlement and you can buy the house, get everything taken care of, and then you can go buy the car, right? Same type of situation. For some people it makes sense. For other people it's just a time factor. That's when you need it. But I really encourage you to sit down and talk to someone first. It's one of the reasons why we have our free consultations, because you don't always know what you don't know, and we want to make sure that if you do any kind of plan, that plan is really going to help you, and the money that you're saving isn't necessarily going to be a help if it's actually a hindrance to your kids, and now they have to hire someone to fix it. Okay, so I'm not against do-it-yourself plans. I actually have a video that you can watch. I did a webinar on how to do your own plan, but I do encourage you, if you have small children, that may not be the way to go. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me at ralstonlawestateplanning.com, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.